evening, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact Lumine's Journey. It certainly has been a while since I've been doing some of the gacha stuff, so I'm gonna see about trying to get back into it. So, for the moment... Yeah, I know. But anyways, for the moment, I believe we were given a message by Ganyu to see about meeting up with Miss Ning Wang in the Jade Chamber, if I recall. So, looks like we have to head to Mount Tianhang. So let's start going ahead and making our way over there. Let's go ahead and bring out our mobility character and make our way. Making our way. Ooh, shiny.
Full throttle! Hip. Phew. Hup.
Okay, good. We can rest here for a little bit. Probably we want to hit up that teleporter as well.
Try and stop me!
Oh no, you stopped me.
Phew. Rev the engines!
Woo! Okay, I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no. Just climb.
Hip.
Almost there.
Try and stop me!
Made it.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber!
Yes, so then how do we get over there? It's pretty high up. Question is, how do we get up there? Exactly. Is there like an invisible pathway or something that leads to the Jade Chamber?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
Gosh darn it, Paimon, you failed as my tour guide. We should have asked that emissary Ganyu. You're only realizing that now?
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
Yes.
Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Is there like a tall mountain or something that we could just glide across to the Jade Chamber? Something tells me probably not. Hold on, there is a little green platform over there, so maybe there is an invisible pathway.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
Looks like some sort of pinwheel, like a 4-leaf clover pinwheel.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Maybe it's the way to the Jade Chamber? It looks like some sort of trap. I don't know about that.
Yes, this must be the way.
Try using the mechanism. Okay, I can use it, okay. There we go. Oh, maybe a little too high. There we go. Nope, dang it. Really? Really, game? Let's try that again. Whee! I mean, there's a chest here.
Huh? It only takes us up to here.
Kinda odd.
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Best we go back to Liyue and ask the Millilith.
Huh? Why?
The way up shouldn't be a secret, or...
Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there.
Oh, what is it, Paimon? Is it enemies?
Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea.
Yes?
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Here's an idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber? No thanks, I don't have a death wish. Do you really hate me that much?
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Uh-huh. Still, I do remember that the ballista had a scope.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Okay. Well, before I go, let me go ahead and pick this up.
From this world?
That was what was in here? A recipe? Okay. Kind of an odd place for that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and we'll make our way. Make our way across.
Rev the engines!
Whee! Okay, well, I'm here. Oh, there's some Millilith down there.
Halt! Who
Yes?
trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
We're just passing through hallowed what now? These are the wilds around Mount Tianghang.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
I don't know.
She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
That's a bit of a stretch. Like, if they were going to try to arrest us, they would have done so already, I feel like. I'm quite sure that's not the case. We haven't explained the invitation to them yet.
Now Paimon's mad.
Oh no.
Over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
I blame you for this, Paimon.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies!
Bye. Oh, of course there's more.
Be gone. I'll protect you.
Take this! To arms! Attack!
Whee!
let the show begin. Windblade!
Take this! Bested.
Everyone calm down now?
Stop! What's all this about?
Hello.
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Yeah, we just want to use it as a telescope to try to find our way into the Jade Chambers.
Who are you calling strange?
You, Paimon. You. We were just looking for the way to Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
Well, I'm the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Chising. Who are you?
Everything okay?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Chising.
Oh, what luck then.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Chising.
Hello there, Kuching.
I know of you, Traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Ah, looks like we went in the wrong direction then. Paimon, I blame you.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
Oh, that was us.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Thinking isn't that hard, Paimon.
Anyway,
How rude.
for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Chising.
That was...
Shush, Paimon, don't complicate the matter. We only did a tiny part of the work there.
Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god.
I mean, I wouldn't say we were mortals, really.
Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up.
You're not wrong there.
I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Chising? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly.
Yeah, they probably suspect some stuff going on behind the scenes.
How surprisingly civilized of them.
Any chance she could talk it out with them? Ningguang would prefer to negotiate, wouldn't she?
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here.
Well, you never know.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Chising don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler.
Yeah, I am.
You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Oh, do we need to grab a gift then?
Favor?
Paimon, no.
But...
No bribes.
Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything.
Lies.
Just to respect Liyue's culture.
Oh, is that what we call bribery nowadays? Ah, so eager.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and...
I just slowly turn my head towards Paimon.
Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Bye!
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
She made a good impression on me too. I agree with some of her views.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted focus, haven't you, Paimon?
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime!
Okay. So, Jello then.
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
Okay. Do you have a recipe for this?
Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka.
I don't think that's quite how that works.
Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
There it is. Alrighty then. Well, let's see here. Wanna look for ingredients Paimon needs. Well, luckily it looks like they're relatively nearby.
Try and stop me!
The Dunyu Ruins. And
Ooh, look
here we
at
are.
that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the
Paimon,
one.
if given the option, you will eat everything and anything in your path. That's one ingredient down.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air?
I don't know, I can't really smell much, unfortunately.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Sound like someone crying for help. 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 Sound like someone was singing.
No! That was definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Well, let's see about releasing them then. Let me just line myself up. Hey, how y'all doing? Bye! Oh, there they go.
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
That was brutal. Hunter becomes the hunted.
There we go. Go ahead and open up the door here. So, what's going on? Why did they capture you? Were they going to eat you or something?
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers.
Huh.
When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
Paimon.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
There really is no need.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques.
Oh, okay. So that's probably why they captured you then.
I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Your goodwill is good enough for me.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
Oh.
Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
All right then.
Great.
Thank you.
Paimon's sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and head to the jewelry store then.
Full throttle!
Hello.
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
Oh, not a problem.
Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history.
Oh, wow.
It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
What is that one other thing?
Sure. Please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome.
The one in the middle there?
If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
I feel like the bowl itself or the vase would be a gift in of itself, but
It's done! The one and only sugar frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
okay, so we just made it right there in front of the shop.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Oh, sure.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
Look at that lovely little flan / jello. I'm still not sold on this gift idea.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Icing on the slime. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way up then.
Full throttle!
Hip. Hip.
Try and stop me!
Hello, I have a meeting.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
The moon?
Yes. How many would you like?
All the moons.
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
I thought we said we weren't talking about numbers here.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
Hey, Ningguang.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Totally not a bribe.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
I wouldn't really say difficult.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Just more along the lines of like a delay more than anything. Alright, nice place, this Jade Chamber. It's my first time coming to a place this high up.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue.
And even beyond.
I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue.
That is pretty impressive.
One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
That may have negative consequences on the landscape below. You know, especially if it blots out the sun. This Chang Wang does not lack for ambition.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
Oh, Varka?
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Oh, well, there you go. No, makes sense to have some, people, you know, some spies, you know, at the end, especially since it's, you know, a border area. Language! We also ran to the Yuheng not long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
Yes.
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
She's seen it all, Paimon.
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Kaching said that the Qixing would not wish ill on Rex Lapis.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Okay. Help clear the air, I see. Sky's the limit. Pushes me off the edge.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Yes. Rings a bell.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
Oh.
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that.
Yes. I'm assuming the chair is still there.
Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Oh, why hide the Exuvia then? You're hiding it because of other certain parties?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw.
Yes.
But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Okay, makes sense.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, Traveler?
I have a pretty good idea. It's him, isn't it? A certain Childe, perhaps?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Don't worry, Paimon. I'll tell you later.
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Okay.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Paimon, you're drooling there a little bit. Keep it together. It is a very pretty place. No floating in the sky. Even got a little pond there. Anything in the other rooms? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ooh, there's something on the desk. You won't mind if I take a look. A neatly stacked pile of scrolls. Each sheet of paper is as thin as an insect's wings. Perhaps these are just calligraphy works? Maybe. Could be something else. Meadow of Gems. Ooh, we got lots of goodies here to examine. Ningguang's famed wall of business intelligence. Densely packed with pages of information pulled from countless sources. There are reams of information here. Shipping schedules, profit and loss accounts, warehouse inventories, road safety reports, diplomatic intel. The scope is breathtaking, as is the level of detail, and all the information is up to date. Only the sharpest and most meticulous mind would be able to cut through the clutter and discern the connection between all these disparate strands of information. One person's clutter is another person's treasure. The order for one copy of Customs of Liyue, receiving God, placed 2 days ago, has now been refilled. Items have been delivered to the Jade Chamber. Could Miss Ningguang kindly confirm all is in order? 321-231-1-562-45-820-1234-635-678-82334. Okay. The signature line has been scrubbed out and is impossible to read. Interesting. A slender-necked aquamarine colored porcelain vase has a pristine glossy finish and is clearly a top-of-the-range item. It does not seem to have come from an official kiln. The faint iridescent shine it gives off, somewhat similar to that of a mother-of-pearl, would seem to suggest that it had a long history. On the body of this delicate ornament, there are some words written in bold strokes. From the crux. Okay. Seems like Ningguang likes to collect antiques. Anything else, or... Ooh, Customs of the Liyue receiving God. I'll take that. The mountains be raised and the ground beneath our feet crumble, never may the contract change. For it alone is the bedrock on which Mount Tianhang stands firm against the tides of the ingenious machinations. Okay. Now, after doing a whole bunch of snooping.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Oh, I've already been doing that.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is?
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
Well, you gotta, especially when you're exploring new areas.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Liyue's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
Yes.
If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
Well, between your orthodox and her heterodoxy, I go with Kuching and her skepticism of the design.
You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
You really do hear everything.
Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I surmise that the Fatui has a hand in these rumors.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation. and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
That hasn't stopped you before.
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon? Really? She just has a one-track mind here.
It's all right. I like direct people.
At least it makes it easier, so you don't have to worry about any, like, secrets or anything like that.
Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that! Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall!
Really? I feel like, that may be a bit sensitive.
Don't look at Paimon like that! One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for. Let's grab one! The biggest one!
Well, I won't lie, it's a bit suspicious, especially with that big red circle there.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
I feel like if anything, you want to go for the one that's a little bit more hidden.
La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission.
Wait, what?
Seems there's still more for us to find out.
There's a connection between, us and the Sigil of Permission? Wonder what that could be. It's all folding a little too perfectly. Ningguang is clearly trying to steer us there.
Oh, you really think so?
I mean, it's literally, it's the biggest piece of paper, and she already kind of knows our personalities, and she's been keeping watch over us. And the fact there's also a big, red mark on the paper. It's like, go here!
Well, should we not go then?
No, what I mean is...
So you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Okay then. Head to the location marked on the papers now. Alright, well, looks like that's it for here for the time being. Alright, where is those Fatuis.
Full throttle!
Yep, there they are. Hi.
We're Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Oh no, Fatui mad at us? What a shock. Not gonna be the first, nor it's gonna be the last.
Burn it down! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Let's not waste time.
Okay, got you down.
La 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 la. I'll protect us. Huh.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Let's end this quickly.
Let's move over here for the moment. Oh, get back here.
Go, Fox.
Seem to work. Use this first.
Light it up!
Time to buckle down.
Light of the blazing sun!
Move.
Let's dance.
That seemed to work.
Ow. Oof, right in the face.
End this quickly. This first.
Ow. Okay.
That seemed to work. Use this first.
Rise with the sun!
There we go. Phew.
Death.
Now, what is this about Fatui research here? I guess it's above me, I'm assuming. Oh, there's still more.
Go, Barbara, go!
Wrath from the sky!
Let's move. Detoxifying heat. You need to hurry up.
That gives me a chance to heal everyone up.
Get careless. Have a load of this.
Y'all good? Alright, we'll take care of all of them. Examine the Fatui research.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for?
Are those the sigil of permission, perhaps? Looks like they're copying the pattern on a talisman. Maybe they're trying to reproduce a talisman.
Paimon's seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you.
There it is.
But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious.
Not just a relic.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Tio created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Possibly. Maybe using the sigil permission to power up their army, perhaps?
Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Just a little bit. Seems the Fatui are definitely up to something. Maybe this paper is only a snippet of a much bigger plan.
And the plot thickens.
Dun dun
We
dun.
need to keep an eye on Childe, that's for sure.
What? No. Childe is trustworthy, surely.
Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Liyue Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
We're late. We're very late for a very important date. Or however that line goes.
Rev the engines!
Why, hello there, Geodaddy. How are we all doing today?
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was nice.
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Especially
Paimon's
that.
never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
Yep.
What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Paimon, so easily bribable. Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Okay, that's like the third time now this line's been mentioned.
No respect for the divine.
Oh, these young whippersnappers.
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
I mean, she, needs to keep her cards close to her chest after all.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
I mean, yeah, she said as such.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Is it Liyue as a whole?
Why, Mora, of course.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Money, 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 money.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they're trying to reproduce the sigil of permission for some reason.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
Well, naturally,
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Liyue Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingse Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all.
Want to find some in the wild.
Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out.
Nearly.
Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
Sure. You mean you need me to pick them? So do you need me to... Wait, what?
That's correct.
Really?
Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
Okay, then.
So how good is your singing?
I can hold a tune, I guess.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon
We'll only know once she
Rude.
starts singing.
No confidence whatsoever between both of them. That seems to be a patch over there.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready.
Ahem.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
What happened?
Oh gosh.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Light of the blazing sun!
That's right, keep grouping all up. Ow.
Light it up!
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Those flowers certainly put up quite a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting.
In what way?
The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value.
Oh.
Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Oh, Ganyu, hi.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Why, yes.
Oh, hey, it's... What's-her-face?
Really?
Paimon can't remember.
Really, Paimon. Greetings, Ganyu.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
Of course.
That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was lovely.
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Fair.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
No.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It is a secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew. I guess it was our fault for not asking.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. where's her serious attitude now?
Well, it doesn't seem like she's on the job at the moment, so could be maybe because of that.
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it.
Okay, yeah.
Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
5 of those original 7 have changed now. So that means?
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Oh, okay.
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old.
Yep.
Whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
Yep, that certainly is a big difference in time. And I believe, yep, you're referring to Nihida.
This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
Until now.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Oh. Does that mean a new contract needs to be written up?
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Oh, okay. Been around for a while then.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Oh, so you're half Kiln. That explains the horns. So you're how old? That explains the forgetfulness.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies?
Yes.
I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Oh, are you sure?
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Ooh, can we hear it?
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
Sure. I mean, I feel like you should take a longer break, I feel like.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished.
Mostly, you say?
Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Zhongli, you seem suited to working in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I mean, honestly, I can see him in any business.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Alright then. Here we are on this rainy day.
Try and stop me!
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened.
Oh boy.
We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Let's see what the tea is. Hey, Felix?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume.
Yes?
The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
Okay, so it seems like things are slowly building up then.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Childe's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Yeah, is there anything we can do?
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
Probably a little column A, column B.
Neither path is an easy one.
Yeah, but nothing in life is ever easy.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword.
Just a little bit.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Child, that ginger guy. You know Mr. More money than sense.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him.
Oh, definitely.
He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Well, there's only one place he would go. Is it time? Go to the Golden House. Oh, I think it's time. Oh boy. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh boy, I need to go heal up. Well, everyone, it looks like it's time to head to the Golden House. I honestly wasn't expecting it to be time, but I guess it is. Oh boy. Well, hopefully we can get through this without too many deaths. Oh boy. Here we are at the Golden House. Child, what you doing? The Golden Shadow. Your pursuit of the truth brings you to the very heart of the political storm that has been slowly brewing in Liyue Harbor. It is time to peer beyond the glittering gold and see what lurks in the shadows. Ah, boy. Up, we're all healed up, and we're outfitted as much as I possibly can at this moment in time, so I'm sure it will all be fine. We're just gonna have a little chat after all, right? Right?
Wow! This is the Golden House?
Yes, and look at all of that, Mora. And what's that in the distance?
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora.
Oh gosh, she's drooling again. But Paimon is as good as any time to Scrooge McDucket, if you want.
This is where all of Tevat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
Touch a single Mora and we're done for. This place will probably just collapse in of itself if that happens. If it were that easy, this place would have been emptied long ago.
Oh, so it's a trap!
Yep.
Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here.
Yeah, otherwise, no telling what Paimon would do.
But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
Oh boy.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
I don't know, that doesn't sound comfortable, but hey, better check on his Exuvia first, though.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah.
Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
Well, there's certainly someone guarding it.
Huh? Look! What happened here?
Yeah, the Millilith. They've been knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
I don't know, with that smoky mist there. Doesn't look like it. This big, wide open room.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
No, not really,
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Alright, yeah, looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
Yeah, for good reason.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
What now?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
I won't. Not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
I don't know, you sure about that?
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit.
Yeah, you battle maniac.
Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Yep, there it is. Looks like he has some bloodlust he wants to let out.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
Just a little bit.
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions.
Oh, she does she?
But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
Yeah, you're very direct.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle.
Ew.
Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But
you
hey,
sure?
Try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see how this goes.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Ow. Yep, see, already. Let's try to heal up as much as we can.
You're wide open. Cowering already?
Sister.
Uh-oh. I'm not good.
Prepare to be blown away! Huh.
Oh, get back here.
Rise with the sun!
A clear shot.
I'll just stay back here, and hello, whale.
How unbecoming.
Oh, okay. I got too greedy,
Let the shy feel.
Dang it.
Weak.
Move, move, move.
A fine opportunity.
I'll just stand back here. Ow.
Progress. Passable effort. Poor timing. You're wide open. Passable effort.
Nope. Run. Oh, hello.
Don't be such a
Run all
brute.
you like.
Let's spark things up a little.
How unbecoming. Try this.
Wingblade.
Not bad.
Almost got you.
Not bad. You've got a trick of Good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Yes. Heal up, please. Well, I'm gonna just move out of the way.
raging tide!
Can I just pull up my bag real quick? Okay, I healed everyone up with some food, so hopefully that will help us out. Or at least make us survive long enough.
No use hiding.
Gosh, I can't even damage him. Come on, there we go. Okay. There we go. We can work with this now.
Where's everyone?
Oh, that is a one-shot.
Singing.
Great.
Windblade. Be gone.
You've got some skills.
Food. I wouldn't say I have skills. Little underpowered.
Come a little closer.
Don't know if this will really do much in the way of damage. Oh.
My.
Got you. I'll crush you.
Move. Oh man, you just so much damage.
I have some.
My turn. No use hiding back there. This.
Come on, just gotta go on the offensive.
Windblade.
Okay, we got it. We got this.
Some skills.
Okay, where are you now?
My turn. My turn.
Go, Barbara, go. Let's dance.
Almost got you. There we go. Yeah, that's about right.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
Look, they had some food
But
with me.
That's about as far as you'll get.
No. Ooh, combination attack. Where'd he go?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Yep.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's gnosis now.
It's not there.
I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Well, not me, perhaps. I think he's mad. Ooh, transformation. I'm probably gonna die. Tartaglia.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you!
Down, down, down we go. Ow. You good, Paimon? Third round? Third round. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Get everyone healed up.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now!
How about
Don't
no?
let me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Just try to keep at a distance, heal up when I can, use up as much food as I can. Please tell me that at least reset itself. Okay, good. If I have to go through all of my food, I will. Okay.
Light it up.
Time to buckle down.
Let's dance.
Okay, this is good, 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 good.
Die here.
Oh, start moving. Oh. Okay, not so bad so far. Just gonna stay behind you. You don't mind, right? Okay, I think you mind a little bit. Okay, where do you need me to go? More whale time. Oh, I need to move. Ow.
Wrath from the sky.
Get back here.
I'll protect us.
Get everyone healed up.
Die here.
How about now? Okay, good.
You're in for a little shock. Ah! Burn it down. Light of the blazing sun.
There we go. Okay, this is going a lot better now.
Full throttle.
Ow.
The end.
Well, that took me down.
Legacy.
Prepare to be blown away. Windblade. Go, Barbara.
Ow.
Die here.
Move to the middle. Oh! Oh, I'm in a bad spot. I don't know how I avoided that. Keep moving, just keep moving. Sort of.
Let's dance.
At least she can tank it.
Oh, hi.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you're gonna rest there.
Don't be such a brute.
Let the show begin.
Barbara, you are carrying us right now. Oh, if we can get through this in one go, I'll be very happy. But I'm getting a bit greedy. Middle, middle, middle. Hey! Oh dang, you teleported, didn't you? Move, 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 move!
No more mistakes.
Let's dance.
This will help heal everyone up.
Go, Barbara, go!
Come a little closer.
Go, Barbara, go!
Whew. Almost there, almost got ya.
Go, Barbara, go!
Just a little bit more.
Light up the blazing sun. Rev the engines.
Yay! I did it! Oh, phew! Maybe go through a lot of food, but was able to squeak by there.
Look! Childe's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off.
And what is that supposed to mean?
It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was already gone. Like, we had just got there, so... And you were already here taking out the Millilith, so you would have seen us taking it.
You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Well, the only new thing that really happened was that we ended up getting Geo abilities. Because I'm gradually restoring my former power. Yeah.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity.
At least for now.
This battle has already left me satisfied.
Well, I'm happy you enjoyed it.
Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
It is for Childe, though.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis still lives. What? No.
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least.
I wonder why.
It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
What do you mean by backup plan?
Backup plan?
What does that mean?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process.
Swept away?
The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
Really? Really?
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
Of course.
A god?
Can you, like, not?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
Gosh darn it. Any kind of seal whatsoever, it always end up coming back later on.
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
And then let me guess, you would dive in and take the Gnosis then,
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
The sigils of permission.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
You've been trying to duplicate them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles.
But you're still gonna do it.
But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Well, this certainly escalated. Alright, so what kind of ancient god is this, are we dealing with? Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Gosh darn it, child.
Huh? He's already gone.
Yeah.
That guy is fast. What's going on?
Looks like the Jade Palace is on the move. And looks like we got ourselves a Hydro Dragon.
Paimon's exhausted.
Okay, so explain to me, how did we get here again?
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
Wait, really? The giant, tentacle-like dragon in front of us would have been a good indicator?
Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
Okay, again, Paimon, literally right in front of us.
What are you doing here?
I have no idea. I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adept guy. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
I feel like when a giant ancient god emerges from the sea, I think that's a cause for everyone to stop fighting, at least temporarily.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this overlord of the vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking.
I mean, fair.
The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
Alright then, how do we go about doing that?
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
You can only imagine the destruction during that time.
So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
Well, we won't know until we try.
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What?
Comforting.
But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here.
And also, it's fixed up, ain't it?
For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Could I maybe go rest real quick, maybe? Do we really have to do this now? I guess we're doing it now. Ooh, shiny. Time to take down an ancient god. Lasers! Ah, gosh darn it, Fatui.
They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista.
How? Seriously, how are they doing this? I blame Childe.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
I will do my best!
With me! Let's go up too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Windblade!
Get back here!
Hit! 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 I'll protect us.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I miscalculated.
Get out of here. Y'all good?
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
That's right, protect your little buddy there. Helps me group all of you together.
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Haha!
That is Osial's divine power. I am
Well, that didn't look good.
very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
I will do my best as I completely and immediately fail.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
I mean, fair. Probably should deal with the healer.
No slacking off!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui soon! We kill them!
There's this.
Oh, what hit me there?
Fate.
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Little help, please.
Here, take this.
This is projectile energy.
Okay, good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's like the time Julian cars.
Oh, we really needed that.
It's Madam Pink's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
Thank you, Grandma. I love it when the plot helps out. You're done.
Light it up.
There we go. Everyone heal up.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might.
Thank
I
you.
too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
Just gonna keep on moving.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Yep, thank you for the boost. Whee! Gives me a chance to heal everyone up. So...
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
Ooh, thank you.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
This is it. I guess this is it.
Just ignore me while I go ahead and do this.
Rise with the sun.
I wonder if I have to last long enough until the timer goes down.
Breath from the sky.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Could they maybe wait for another minute?
Windblade.
Oh, no, 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 none of that.
Prepare to be blown away.
Looks like I went too far.
Keep firing all the lasers, please.
Try and stop me.
Let me amuse myself. Over here.
Just gonna avoid all of that.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Hopefully. Y'all good? Okay, I think we did it. Phew! Seriously, cutting it close here. Slice and nice.
The interlopers are no more. Now we
Okay,
may
good.
commit ourselves fully.
Fire the cannons! Yeah, I think that just made him mad.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
What is it? Oh. Looks like they're doing their own lasers. Wow, that didn't look good. Oh, that's really not good. The ballista just got destroyed. And we're falling. Oh, thank you, Zhao. So what now?
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
Ooh, what do you got?
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
Okay, yeah, I mean, that looks like that could work.
I understand.
Just drop a giant building.
Lend me a hand.
Sure.
Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Fall, fall, fall. And boom. I mean, that certainly is effective. Did that do it, though? I mean, the sun seems to be shining.
Is it finally over?
Is it? Ah. Could've sworn there was more to it than that.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
Oh, okay, so there's a possibility that the Overlord of the Vortex will come back then.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now.
Yep, right over there, in the ocean now.
It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago.
No, it's not. Certainly has changed.
Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I don't think so.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
Oh, did he?
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
We're all on the same side here.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Why not?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They've listened to what the people have said and they're trying to understand things from their perspective.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
I mean, fair. It's always good to have checks and balances.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
Yeah, you can say that again. All's well that ends well. The Adepti were quite reasonable in the end.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
Childe?
Childe wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
I'm sure we'll learn more about that here shortly.
Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing?
Yes.
No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Alright then, we'll go ahead and do that here shortly. Alright then, I'm back. Let's go ahead and go find Zhongli. A little bit of a shortcut there.
Full throttle!
Mr. Zhongli, you had some explaining to do.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
Oh, how come?
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Oh, really?
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui?
Yep.
Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble.
Something tells me he's aware.
We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
Try and stop me!
Hard to maneuver around the tight corridors there. Oh, good evening. This is the Northland Bank. Yes. Yes, yes. Enter.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Communication is always key to any operation of any kind.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
Oh, he probably did enjoy it a little bit.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Debatable.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Childe. And you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
Senora!
It's you two. I believe we've met once before.
Yes.
In the City of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
Well, you certainly know how to make an entrance, that's for sure.
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
I still have time to take it back, possibly.
No, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, and our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
You're not wrong there. It did take, everything I had, plus a lot of food at my disposal to get through that.
So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
True.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Only a little awkward, you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end.
Uh-huh.
Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Senora and Zhongli?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
The Gnosis?
What in the world are you talking about?
Oh, I think we all know. Isn't that right, Rex Lapis?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Dun dun dun.
How sanctimonious.
I mean, I did have my suspicions.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I believe it was mentioned an agreement of some kind.
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
And then why did you feign your death?
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing?
Maybe traumatize a few people?
The ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Very dramatic.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
You wanted to see how the people would react, I'm assuming, then? When, when things are stacked against them, I'm assuming?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
Yeah.
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day."
And that struck a chord in you.
I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart.
Always good to get your affairs in order.
Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death and gathered the cast of Childe, the Adepti, and the Liyue to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
And then I'm guessing you had a backup plan in case that all fell through?
That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Childe.
Oh, so Childe was snooping?
This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler.
Oh, not a problem.
All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Kind of reminds me of Ningguang had mentioned that she had a dream about Rex Lapis, and how she was kind of at a loss for words. Perhaps that was part of the reason why she was at a loss.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
No.
You've practically kept me in the dark.
No, not at all. Sorry.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything.
Except I don't think that child was performing.
If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
Oh no, please don't fight. No. You really embarrassed yourself this time.
Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Yeah, but this is funny.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa.
Zapolyarny Palace.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Honestly, he's liable she'll just kick you off.
Do as you wish.
Well, till next time, Senora.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Let's see. I'd like to know what the Cryo-Archon offered you.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Something personal, perhaps?
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind then. Well, I'm trying to remember if we have learned about what that was, but I can't immediately recall. But anyways, let's go ahead and leave the bank then.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Feels just yesterday that we were running down these very same staircase, running from the law. Hello.
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Childe.
Seems like someone's being thrown under the bus.
Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel.
I just imagine Childe is just on the boat and he's sneezing up a storm right now.
Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
I don't know, maybe they have a stinky legacy of some kind.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what this announcement is.
Hear ye all! The Qixing's words.
And also mine.
Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed.
The truth, you say?
Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
Well, to sum it up simply as possible, Rex Lapis wasn't murdered.
So that's how they're spinning it.
Yep.
Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Not to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot.
It's possible someone gave him a little tip.
Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead?
Probably.
But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything.
Doesn't mean they can't possibly have their own suspicions.
Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's also certainly a possibility.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Hi, everyone.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
Don't forget about Ganyu right there, Paimon. So rude.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell.
So long, farewell, do, and goodbye.
Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Oh, don't put me on the spot.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
And talking to us directly.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Oh, it just so happens I'm looking for someone.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
She spoke. Talk to the people taking part in the rite. We got 3 people to talk to.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis.
Yes?
Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in one stroke.
Okay, I'm just gonna slowly walk away from you now, and you're just gonna stay right there. Just way away.
Rex Lapis. Rex Lapis. Now that I think about it, if everyone's of the same mind as me, perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
I mean, it's probably something people would be clamoring to buy at this moment in time.
As for the mortals and Adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
Who's to say? And there he is in the distance. Totally not suspicious at all. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their
Never the wiser that he'll be amongst all of them every day.
And here you are looking all relaxed.
Well, I mean, I feel like he deserves it after all these years.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Liyue kiosk.
Oh, really? How nice of you.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some third-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Liyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
What?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
You've been this way the entire time, but why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Okay, so it's a personal rule then.
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon, so I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
What a way to phrase that, Paimon.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
Oh, but she does.
In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that.
Oh, not a problem.
I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It was a fine journey, and perhaps we'll have a chance to travel again together in the future.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the Seven.
That is true.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Closed? Who's the god who rules Inazuma?
The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Ball, eh?
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Oh, how so?
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor.
And does that mean the visions are gifts from the gods then?
This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
Huh.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
Does the Raiden Shogun have something against the gods, perhaps?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, that's harsh.
Like all of these shinies over here, they're mine now. None of you can have them or touch them. You can't even look at them.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm.
Okay.
The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
The heavenly principles.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Oh, we got a few things actually. So about the trial.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
Yes.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
What about Childe?
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Childe.
Oh no, how horrible.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Childe did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Childe's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Let's see, the Liyue Qixing?
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
That's like the 4th or 5th time now.
Kuching is absolutely right in saying this. Now, though I did laud Ningguang's desire for power, believing this to be a good thing, and thought as a matter of course that she must have been behind the Qixing's plan to take governing power over Liyue from the hands of the gods and Adepti, could the original person who brought up the idea of seizing power have been...
someone else?
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Oh, okay, we're just gonna leave it at that for the time being. So about Mora.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just gonna disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish. But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Oh, Paimon, this is truly a nightmare for you.
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint.
I would imagine a new form of currency or exchange will happen when it gets to that point.
Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Chising to debate.
Yeah, that's not my problem, you know. That's future problems.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh.
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common sense idea.
So something tells me that was a no.
It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
He's a little airheaded at times. Alright, I think that's about everything on the list here.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Which is another fancy way of saying game developers. And with that, Chapter 1, Act 3 is completed. Alright, we finished with Liyue. So it looks like our next step's gonna be... Could be a lot of quests propping up right now. You good, game? You gonna keep on going? Okay, it looks like the game's done there. And with that, I think we'll go ahead and end things here. And it's gonna be interesting what we'll see about doing next time. Maybe doing some character quests or side quests, or maybe even doing some Dinesleaf questing. Who's to say what will happen in the future? But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, everyone, and I hope to see you all next time. Till then, bye!